Hi YouTube, this is Siggy here from Fat2fit. My husband was making fun of me earlier saying it's sure taking a long time for you to go from fat to fit because you look exactly the same as when you first started. And what am I going to say to that? You have to laugh because it's funny because part of it is partially true. That's number one. It's partially true. And number two, he says people don't want to see you fat. They want to see you losing weight. And I apologize that this is not at this point. I'm losing a lot of weight. But I have lost some. I weighed 271 when I went to see Dr. Casillas, and when I went to the gym this past Thursday, and today is Saturday, February the 28th, I was down to 267. Now that was before yesterday, and yesterday I decided to have a grand old time. And I don't have any emotional problems with food or anything. I just enjoy it and I just like savor it and I treasure it and I don't know. I mean, um, I don't. I just think my metabolism sucks. So I think that's more. It's more of a physiological problem for me. But anyways, I went back into the pool, swam a mile, and I feel it today even. My back hurts, my shoulders, my neck. I'm just a mess. And I went and yesterday I got my nails done. Can you see? And I got my eyebrows done. And I got my I got facial waxing done. I don't know. I think it helps. It makes me look younger because you know how when women get older, they got all this hair that's growing on their face and they look like they're covered with this little hairs. So I don't want to have that. The next thing I'm going to tackle once I get my act together is my tags. If you don't know what a tag is, that's a good sign. So if you do know what a tag is, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm not going to focus on my tags right now because I have other pressing matters, such as i.e. losing 100 plus pounds. So this is the reason why I'm making this video, because A, I promised that I would, and B, I went to my Overeaters Anonymous class on Tuesday, and it was a trip. I have to say, it was really, parts of it I liked, and parts of it I thought were a little weird, very similar to Alcoholics Anonymous, I felt. Not that I've been, but I kind of have a feeling about the 12-step program. And they were on the third step, working the third step, and that was the one that acknowledges that God has a part in your life in terms of helping you with weight loss and giving you strength and courage and helping you to stay clean, I guess, for food. So, and I asked, what are the 12 steps? And you can't ask any questions. So that's a big problem for me. If I can't ask questions, I don't know what I'm going to do. They said to write them down and you can talk to someone after the group. I don't like that. I think there should be a period for questions and answers. I mean, not to have questions and answers is just beyond my comprehension. But so what the guy said, the leader of the group, who shall remain nameless, said that you should give it about 6 tries, 6 visits, 6 sessions, excuse me, with the group before you make a determination of staying or going. As of Tuesday, I had really mixed feelings. There were people there with bulimia. What's the other one? Um, okay, the one that you stick your fingers down your throat. Is that bulimia? And there's another one. So I can't really relate to those people because I would never do something like that to my body. But yet I'm preparing to remove I learned something new. Not 80% of your stomach gets removed, it's 78. So that's 2% more of your stomach stays. Hallelujah. I mean, that makes me so much happier. I can't even tell you. But my doctor is a real character. I guess characters meet characters. So back to the group. I don't know. It was kind of weird. I didn't bring anything to drink, so I felt like I needed something to drink, and there was a period of time where you sat and you wrote, but I didn't feel like writing because I just wanted to text. Texting is writing, so why can't you text? So that's what I did instead. I love to text. You know, there's this thing on YouTube. I know I'm just rambling on. Oh no, not YouTube. The Patty Stranger show where the $1 million matchmaker, she says that a guy has to call a woman after like their date, check how things were, if they want to ask them out again. And it's like, and she said like texting is a terrible thing. Are you kidding me? I love it when I get texted. I mean, it's so much easier. Do you want to go out? Yes, no, boom, return the text. You're done. Not all this bullshit on the phone. You go on, and then you want to stop the conversation. You don't know how to do it. I know how to do it. I know how to end a call before it even begins. You just don't pick up the phone. So I'm in a silly mood. My family left to do an activity, which I didn't want to participate. They wanted to see 2 of Mel Brooks' films. One of them is The Producers, and the other one is about On the Way to the Forum. I don't know if it's the basketball forum or the Roman forum. I'm a little confused. And then he's going to do a little brief discussion, maybe take some answers and questions, and he's 88 years old. So I love the 10,000-Year-Old Man. If they were going to show that movie or that cartoon or whatever it was, then I would have gone. Because to me, that is a classic. But this other shit, I mean, The Producers is okay. And the other one about the forum, I don't know. I've never seen it. Maybe it's funny. The Frankenstein thing wasn't that funny. So I don't know. The 10,000-year-old man, I can relate to very well. All right, so should I go back to the OA group? That's the question. It's very long. It's from 7 to 9:30. No, 6 to 8:30. It's like so long. It's like I felt like I was being punished. Oh my God. I mean, this is just crazy. So, okay, so I might go. I'll see how I feel. Tuesday I have my hearing, so that's very important. But this week, everyone's going to be having a good week. That's what my astrologer says. And whatever my astrologer says is true. It's factual. All right, so, okay, so the OA is maybe, the post-op group is great. So I will be continuing to do that. And the swimming is great. Because with walking, I walk and then I sit and then I walk and then I sit and I walk and I sit because it's hard. I don't know how to explain it. I just get kind of tired and I'm always looking for a place to sit down. But with swimming, I can do that more easily. I guess I float, fat floats. So hopefully that will change. All right, so my friend is going to have her surgery this coming Friday. So that's the 3rd, 4th, 5th, March 6th. And I'm going to probably, God willing, visit her in the hospital and see if she's still alive. And I'll get back to you on that. So have a nice weekend, enjoy yourselves, and thank God the Oscars are over because that was the most boring production I've seen. I don't get it. I just don't. Okay, have a great weekend. Bye.